Hello everybody, this is Monomata here once again with more modded Minecraft, and this is something kind of unexpected because you know how I did that really crap Feed the Beast survival a super long time ago, about 9 months ago now, probably 10, probably 11, probably a year, I don't even know anymore, and I sounded like I was about -2 years old in that, and it was FTB Ultimate. There hasn't been another Feed the Beast mod pack like that for a super long time now, so I figured, hey, why not actually make my own? And no, this is not Feed the Beast mod pack. I don't have the authority exactly to make a Feed the Beast mod pack, but if I did, this would be it. Now, you've never heard of Gregtech before, you've heard of it now. It is one of the most hardcore mods in the entirety of Minecraft, and that is what it's known for. Mostly because the community completely disses it because of how difficult it is. I don't know what this is. From forestry, probably. I don't know how to make it, and I don't know what it is. But, alright, let's go to Gregtech here. This is it. These are all machines. Every single one of these is a separate GUI machine. Literally 4.5 pages of just machines. So... yeah. Now, the mods included in this are Railcraft and Gregtech, and of course IC2, because for some unknown reason, Gregtech just hasn't separated itself from that yet. So yeah, IC2, Gregtech, Railcraft, Forestry, the add-on for Forestry, and something new, which is Flans mod. Yes, it adds snipers and saws, and it's just beautiful, and I love it, and it's amazing, and obviously that's why I put it on. Now, I did try to make a server, but see... the reason other than me going to school and having a crap ton of homework every single day, other than that, the reason why I haven't been recording is because I just recently got capability to make servers, and I've been kind of distracted with trying to make people join it. I mean, my friends, not like random people I don't know, but like having them join it, and their schedules are not exactly the same as mine are. So I was trying to get it so that I could record everything with them, but they kinda are barely ever on as at the same time as me. So I just kind of had to scrap that and go with the idea that I would just make this a single player world. And it, you know, it records better because I don't have to run a server with freaking 4 gigabytes of dedicated memory on my computer while I'm recording. That was a bad idea to begin with. So yeah, just going single player for now. If anything changes, I will put this world on a multiplayer server so that I can actually do something like that. But anyway, that's not really what this is about. This is about getting ticked off at Gregtech and making me collect all of the resources in the entire world before I can build a furnace. And actually, no, the recipe for a furnace is exactly the same. Thank the everything, because... wow. Oh, yeah, and guess what? Wood, the production value is cut in half unless you use a saw. You only get 2 planks and 2 sticks. And also, wooden pickaxes and stone pickaxes and pretty much every pickaxe that isn't super expensive sucks. Every single one of them. Every single freaking pickaxe in the entire world, except for, like, uranium, when you get to level 3 pickaxe, is... I had to add that little S sound on it. My brain kind of stopped working for a second. Every single pickaxe in the entire game sucks, except for level 3 pickaxes. And I am not getting those. Like, I tell you, I played on that server that I had before for probably, I don't even know, probably a ridiculous amount of time. At least 10 hours. And I had barely even gotten into any of it. So... yeah, I realize it's kind of odd that I'm going into this during school, because this is kind of one of those mod packs that you have to be so bored that you want to do math and stuff. But, I mean, whatever, I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that, but I just decided to do this in the worst time. Also, this is the best spawn ever if you want the seed. So that's the seed. Yeah, pretty long, but if you want to copy-paste that somewhere... feel free to do so, because this is honestly the best seed I have ever seen anywhere, in 1.7 at least. Okay, so I spawned in the spot that I was in pretty much when I started recording, in a plains biome right next to a flower forest. As you can see, there's a swamp biome all the way over here. Swamp biome all the way over there, and all the way over there too. And there's a roof forest biome, and another forest biome attached to the flower forest biome, and a jungle biome all in the same meshed up bit of biome area. So yeah, this is a ridiculously good spawn, considering that jungles are super, super, super rare in 1.7. This was randomly generated too. Like, I did not think that this was going to generate that well at all. Like really, really, really now. This is seriously the best spawn I've ever got in 1.7. Ever. And it just had to be with this mod pack. Nope. Couldn't have been with normal Minecraft. Couldn't have been for any of that. Just had to be in a mod pack. Oh, yeah, anyway. Ooh, what is this? What is this? I know I've mined... This is lead. I know that for sure. Can I mine this? What is this? Oh, coal. Ah, just... That's amazing. Whoa, this is iron, isn't it? This is iron. Is that iron? That was tin. Wow, screw you then. Iron, by the way, kind of hard to come by in this mod unless you find a super giant deposit of it, which doesn't happen very often. Excuse me while I do my super weird nose blow. Okay, just gotta clear my nasal passages there. Yeah, clearing my nasal passages. I realize that that's what everyone says when they blow their nose, but hey, I'm just a little bit less fancy than some people, okay? Anyway. If you haven't played Gregtech yet, I recommend that you do, unless you're somebody that doesn't like to think. Unless you're someone that doesn't like to figure out things. Half the time I don't like thinking, half the time I love thinking, and half the time, yes, I'm talking in scales of more than 1 here. 1.5 is the total. So basically I have 3 halves. One of them I don't feel like thinking, one of them I think of thinking, and one I really want to think, but I can't actually think at all. So this is one of those times that I probably am in the 3rd half of myself. I realize that that makes no sense, but you're going to have to live with it for now, because I'm not changing my qualities for that. So this should be absolutely just horrendously fun, and I use horrendously very, very vigorously. I say horrendously because this is going to be that sort of fun where you're not even sure if you're having fun until you force yourself to think you're having fun. That's basically the whole premise of Gregtech. You gotta make yourself think you're having fun to actually have fun. And hey, that's what I'm gonna do. As most certainly what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna work. I tell you it's going to work. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be very sad, and I'm not going to be having fun. And nobody wants that, right? You want me to have fun. Okay, dude, you're dead. That's great. Are there any more cows? I make sure that there are always 2 of a certain animal somewhere, just so that I don't kill off all of them immediately. Of course, I will kill off all of them eventually, but not immediately. So... yeah, either I'm gonna stop in the middle of this, which I'm not sure is gonna happen or not. I mean, it's freaking Gregtech, of course I am. I'm not gonna get all the way to the end of Gregtech. I've never done that, and I don't presume I'm ever going to. But if I do actually bring out at least some sort of commitment with this, this is probably gonna be a really long series. And I've said that before with certain series that I actually haven't really done anything. Ooh, black basalt. Basalt. That's exactly how everyone says it, right? What is that? I think that's lead. Anyway, I've said that with a lot of series, and I actually kind of sort of stopped right in the middle of playing them. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought you fell in the hole again. I was going to be super, super enraged. Yes, I was going to be enraged. I was going to be the actual adjective. That's how mad I was. Anyway... and I never really continued with any of the series that I said that I was going to be really committed with if I was going to actually finish it. And that's because I wasn't very committed with them and I wasn't actually going to finish them. But hopefully that can change for once. Hopefully that can change for once. So, I believe that I'm probably just going to set up a little hut and maybe explore this cave. And everything should be just dandy fine. It's going to be so fine, and then I'm going to have to add an extra dandy behind it. That's just how fine it is. I don't know why, but whenever I stop doing commentary for a long time and when I start again, my nasal passages just act super rambunctious and odd. And they make me sound like a 5-year-old because my nasal ways just they don't sound good. Anyway, I'm gonna build on top of some sort of hill. All right, no. I don't need to do that yet because it's not. I'm actually and then somehow my nasal passages make me start voice cracking and messing up my words. Don't ask me how my voice cracks because of my nose stuffing up, but it happens anyway. Okay, just gotta accept we're all different people. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Enough with these stupid antics. I've got to build this actual good house. I mean, I realize that this is going to be the best house anybody's ever seen, ever. Obviously. I don't think that anybody could ever build a better house than just a wooden box that's literally too high. I don't even have an... Oh, wait, no. I'm just going to do that. I thought I didn't even have enough for a door. That would have absolutely sucked. There's grass in my house. Man. I am just so on it today. And that's the best ceiling ever. So, tutorial, how to build the best ceiling ever. That is 100% how it is done. You should take advice from me every single step of the way, or you're going to mess it up. I should have made torches with that. I am so stupid. But one of the more surprising things about this is that Gregtech still has charcoal being made from wood enabled. I am very surprised about that, considering that Terraformacraft even didn't go that far. I mean... If Terraformacraft went that far. If Terraformacraft went that far, I'm pretty sure that Gregtech would, but nope, it didn't. Which I am muy sorprendente about. I'm pretty sure that's not the Spanish word for surprised, but I don't really care. What are these? Lepidopterist. Okay, no, I'm not even going to try and say any of those. I have no idea what those are, and I'm not going to try and have any idea what those are. Stems. Whoa, you can grow flowers in forestry now? Man, I have such a great time with this mod pack. So anyway, if I didn't explain it before, Gregtech is an add-on to Industrialcraft that honestly is way more difficult than Industrialcraft. Forestry, I mean, obviously you can probably tell by the name what Industrialcraft does, as machines, and industrializes your Minecraft world, and Railcraft adds rails and machines and coal coke and stuff like that in a blast furnace, and forestry adds basically a whole crap ton more plants, a whole crap ton more, a lot of things. It adds more plants, more trees, more flowers, more crops, more everything, more fruit, and it's a pretty interesting way you get them. I don't have Pam's mod on because that doesn't really fit what forestry does. And I haven't really been liking Pam's mod as of late because she's just adding useless things now. Like, every single crop is exactly the same, but she keeps adding more of them anyway. And see, that's what I like about Gregtech. There are what? Okay, you know how many 20 pages of, well, about 13 actually. 13 pages of ores in Gregtech, and every single one of them is unique from one another. Every single one of these ores has some sort of unique property that the other one doesn't have. And that is what I respect the most about Gregtech. Greg specifically, is able to actually create these ridiculous amount of things and have them actually be different from one another. And that just blows my mind how he can do that. Wow. These are some pretty weird ores. I'm probably not ever even going to get this ore, considering you probably have to go to the end to get it. But I suppose... Oh, yeah. The way you make a pickaxe in this game is super, super weird. I don't know why you can make a flint pick. What the heck? Okay, Tinker's Construct copy. No, that's not actually Tinker's Construct copy, by the way. It's probably the same idea. But anyway, to actually make a pickaxe, for some reason, you don't put the stick in the actual recipe. You just make the head and you put it on a stick. So, you have to make an iron plate, and you need to make a file, and you need a hammer, and you need ingots, which I'm going to get into later. You know, this night, oh my gosh. I swear I thought that Enderman was aggroed on me. I went outside the door and I looked right at him and he did that shaky thing. I could have sworn he was just going to come and rip my face off. Oh my gosh. Hi. I don't want your services today. Oh my gosh. Hey, you should go away, guy. I don't take any liking to your sort around here. So, what mobbies do I see out here? I see you. I don't like you. I see a cow. I see a cave, which I said I was going to explore. I suppose I'll go a little bit into it right now. I'll try and find coal. No, that was lead. I was right. You probably can't see anything right now. Don't worry, I can't either. Finally, the moon set and the sunrise are coming up, and I can actually do something good. Man, I never thought I would say those words my entire life, ever. So, it's a good thing that I'm saying them now. Yeah, jungle. I am very, very surprised there's a jungle. How many times do I have to say that? I don't know, but I am super surprised there's a jungle. I don't even know how that... Yeah, what I said. Anyway, this guy is dead. What the heck? I killed him in 3 hits with a stone sword since... When is that? Can I talk, please? Thank you. Since when is that a thing? I don't know. Hey, dude, you're dead. Happy Christmas. Yes, Happy Christmas. I am now from the EK. The EK, yes, I am from the United Kingdom. That is exactly where I'm from. You know, I wish I was British. I really wish I was, because British people have awesome accents. I wish I was part of that. Hey, dude, you're gonna be dead. Thank you for attending my social meeting of deadness. I don't know who would ever have one of those, but whoever it is, I commend you greatly. Not actually, because that doesn't really sound like a very fun meeting. Appetite, 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 appetite. This is from forestry. This is that mod I was telling you about. This is basically used in every single aspect of that mod ever because it needs... Basically, it's needed for fertilizer. If you don't have this stuff, it's pretty much impossible to get fertilizer. I'm actually pretty sure it is impossible to get fertilizer unless you have this. So, yeah, pretty important. You should probably have this. But anyway, I think that I've done enough rambling on now, so take that as a first episode, or maybe a 0th episode, or whatever. Basically a prologue into the Gregtech Feed the Beast-esque mod pack thingamajigger that I put together. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. So bye.